Hi everybody, hope you're well. As some of you might know already, I have a cold and I also have no internet. So please bear with me. I'm going to be trying to do this as quickly as possible because my throat is really sore. So I'm going to talk about affixes today. So in the breeding tab, if you click on My Office, it by default goes to the news page. But if you click on My Affixes, you can scroll all the way down to the bottom and it will tell you how many affixes you can reserve and how many days of seniority you need. So I've got over 30 days, so I can, use at least one affix. And it'll tell you how many you can use based on your seniority. So if I click on Reserve an Affix, and I can enter, I'm just going to call this my test affix. And you can put a description in, maybe what breed, but I'm just going to write my test affix. Description here. And I've spelled description wrong. There we go. Okay. And create this affix. So there you go, as you can see, but there's no horses in it. Now, there's a couple of things to note with affixes. You can only ever affix a horse that you bred, okay? And I'm going to show you what I mean by this. So if I click here, and I click on this one, and I know I've bred this one, and I'll click on another horse. Now if I click this horse, as you can see, it says retired breeder, or it might say somebody else, but I didn't breed it. So I can't affix it. So if I click on plus here and edit profile, no affix ability comes up here, because you can't affix a horse that you didn't breed. So I'll X out of that, and if I go back to the other horse which I did breed, and I click here and click edit profile, and it'll show that affix does come up. So I can actually choose then to use that affix that I created. So if I go down and I click my test affix, I click confirm, and there the test affix is now on that horse, and if I click there, you can see that that horse has been added to the affix. So that's really all there is to tell about affixes. Obviously, if somebody else is using an affix, you can't, say for example, you tried to make the exact same affix as somebody else, you can't do it because it's just, you can't, right? So I already know that there's a, I'm just going to maybe show an example of Vampire Knight, or I'll go back into my office here. And I'm just going to try and actually make another one called my test affix, just to show you what I mean. So I click reserve an affix, I do that, and I click create this affix. Okay, it's telling me to add a description, so create this affix. This affix is already in use. So if somebody else in the game on your server is already using that affix, you can't. And you can also modify your affix, so at any point if you want to change the name or the description, you just go in and click modify. So we could change the name, and we can also delete it. So if you want to delete it completely, you just click that. And obviously if you delete it, it's removed from all the horses that used to have it. They no longer will have an affix. Okay guys, I hope that was everything. Just wanted to keep that quick because I'll not be able to probably put up a video for another couple of days, but I will try my best, and I do have a pile of things that people have asked, so I'll try and get through those. So I hope you had a lovely day, and bye bye.